Hello and welcome to this demo of the AskGaius device. So as you can see, AskGaius device is simply a flash drive you can plug into your laptop in order to run AI tools locally without need for any internet access. To start the application on Microsoft Windows, first open up the device as you would with any flash drive, and then double-click Start Windows. To run the device on Apple Mac OS, first allow the device to connect to your computer. Open the device up as you would any other flash drive, then double-click Start Mac OS. To start a conversation with AskGaius, first click New Conversation. Wait for the AI model to load. This will only happen upon initial opening of the application. Type in your prompt. Press the green button with the arrow to submit it. The AI model will first think about the prompt and describe its thought process, and then it will give a response. You can also use AskGaius as an educational tool to learn how to write better prompts for AI. First, click the settings. Click Switch on Prompt Trainer. Type in your prompt, and then submit this as with any other prompt. This will score your prompt, and it will also explain how you can improve your prompt going forwards. In order to turn off the prompt trainer, either click the cross in the bottom left or click the settings and switch off prompt trainer by clicking the button above. Next, I'm going to discuss how to share conversations. The first way of sharing a conversation is to download the conversation to an AskGaius file that can then be uploaded to other AskGaius sticks. You can also print conversations by clicking the Print Current Conversation button. This downloads your conversation to a HTML file. You can then open the HTML file using your preferred web browser. In this case, we're opening it with Microsoft Edge. You can then print this page as you would any other web page, and you can print it to PDF or to paper. To continue a conversation, click Continue Past Conversation, search for the conversation you wish to continue, here we're going to look up this Pomodoro technique that the previous conversation mentioned. And we can submit this prompt just as before by clicking the green button with the arrow. Backing up conversations. To back up your conversation, first click Continue to Past Conversation on the home page. Next, click Download all conversations to an AskGaius file. Save this file to a location of your choice. Deleting conversations. On the home page, click Delete Past Conversations and then select the conversation you wish to delete, or click Delete Everything to delete everything. Please note, deleting conversations is irreversible, and you may wish to back up your conversations before systematically pruning old conversations. So previously we talked about saving either a specific conversation or all conversations to this AskGaius file. So we could be within a conversation and we click Settings and then we click Share a Conversation with other AskGaius sticks, as in the top left, or we could be in the Continue Past Conversations page and then have clicked Download all conversations to an AskGaius file in order to back up all of our conversations. In either case, we have saved our conversations or conversation to a single AskGaius file. This next section explains how to upload that backup so you can then continue a conversation. So we click Continue Past Conversation in the home page. We click Upload Conversations from AskGaius file, and then we select the file. And then we click on one of the conversations to continue where we left off. How to exit the AskGaius application. So one approach is to simply turn off your computer. Alternatively, you can safely eject the device, and that's what we'll cover next. First, looking at Microsoft Windows. So first, close the application. Then use the arrow in the bottom right to safely eject the AskGaius device. You may be unable to safely eject the device and see instead the message on the screen. This is because the antiviral software will be scanning the application, and you may need to wait 5 minutes for this process to complete before safely ejecting the device. Next, looking at how to safely eject on Apple macOS operating systems. So, as before, close the application. Now, if you try and eject the flash drive, it will say, please close Firefox first. So please close the Firefox application that was used by the device to run the user interface. And then you can safely eject the flash drive. In closing the application, you may see this message. Please click Leave Page in order to close the application. Thank you for watching this demo video. If you are interested in acquiring an AskGaius device, please use the above contact details. And if you have any queries following use of the device, also use the above contact details. Thank you very much and goodbye.